Alrighty. What up, guys? It's me, GamerGuyTV here, and welcome back to yet another Fall Guys video. Now, while I make sure that the volume is low, I just want to say, I know Fall Guys is dead, alright? I know it's dead. But, at the same time, I will also tell you that my Among Us is broken currently. Like, it literally will not work no matter what I do. It won't let me get past the loading screen. So for right now, we're doing Fall Guys because that is what lets me get you guys a video. And I think you guys would rather a video than no video, even if the game is Fall Guys. But that being said, welcome to the video, everyone. So I do have a couple of things I want to talk about. So it is September 19 as I'm filming this. Just gonna put that out there. It's September 19 as I'm filming this. On September 14, Apple put out an announcement. Or they did a special event which announced new products like the iPhone 13 and 13 Pro. They also redid the iPad mini. There were also things like the new Apple Watch, but I'm specifically saying things like the mini and the iPhone 13 because that is what I'm going to talk about for a couple of minutes. So I have an iPhone XR. It is fabulous and I've used it for so many years. It's been like 3 since I last upgraded. Yesterday I ordered myself the iPhone 13 Pro. So it is on my list of things to do later today after I finish doing some research for my robotics team to make a video doing a product review for the iPhone XR. Now, that will not go up right away. I say that just because, oh no. It won't go up right away just because, again, like we talked about the other week, I'm trying to save a lot of the product reviews for placeholder ones for while I'm on vacation. Ooh, this is tight. There we go. And I expect to be on vacation in a couple of weeks. So I'm going to save it for then, once I know a little bit more about, like, when I'll be going. No, I've never fallen on that, and now we're not going to qualify. Why? Sorry, this is the reason I don't play Fall Guys, is because it's dumb at points. No. See, like I said, not going to qualify. But that being said, I am upgrading. I will probably have a product review out at some point within the next month or so about my iPhone XR. I also wanted to say with the iPad mini, I'm currently using my dad's iPad for school because I'll use that combined with the Apple Pencil to do things like, you know, to do things like outline things for a reading and history class. Or to do things such as, you know, sometimes I'll use it for gaming, sometimes I'll use it as a stream manager. It really depends on what I'm doing at the given time. But that being said, I'm not going to be able to use his iPad for ever. Probably in a year or so, I'm going to have to upgrade. And the iPad mini, I'm considering it. I need to see like the actual size of it first, not what Apple shows. But still, that being said, it looks to be like the same iPad that I have right now, minus Face ID, but it has Touch ID, so that would work better for me instead. Now, again, that being said, it's still like a $500 purchase, but we will see when the time comes. And we will also have to see about other things, but yeah. So that sort of concludes my talk a little bit about the Apple event. I'm hoping to make a little bit of progress with my Pomodoro timer app. Yes! That worked out so well. Just because as I move forward, again, if I can start getting some ad revenue from that, it'll all come together. So yeah. That is sort of how that is going to work. But I will let you guys know how my iPhone 13 is once I get it. And yeah. I'm trying to think what else I wanted to talk about. Oh, so for those who don't know, I have 2 desks in sort of what I'm going to call my studio. It's really just my bedroom, but for right now, we're going to call it a studio. I have 2 desks, one for school-related things and one for gaming. Basically, in the gaming one, not in the gaming one, sorry. In the work one, I've got it so that I have, so best way to put it is, no, this is going to be annoying. No, dang it. What on earth? We're dead, yep. Oh well. But that being said, the way that I've got my desk and my dad's set up is I have sort of like a U. So I've got space to be able to put my school books and stuff like that. You know, I've got that space. I didn't have that over here. So I moved up a folding table from the basement and put it in there. So that is the thing. I am also not sponsored, by the way. I'm also taking advantage this year of Monday.com just as an organizational tool for all the assignments that I have to do when they're used. And ideally, I want a dashboard, but I don't have the Raspberry Pi that I want for it. So until I get that Raspberry Pi, which, trust me, with being out that extra $200 from getting the Pro, it won't be a while. But eventually, I'm hopefully going to get that, which will let me do things such as, have a dashboard. I've got a Roku TV. Sometimes I'll use it for music, but it does have 3 HDMI inputs. So if I can get a Raspberry Pi for it, I can make like a dashboard. So yeah, that was the other big thing. I also want to talk about videos. So, looking at the month of September, because it is the 19th right now, we have 11 days left. Friday, depending on what time I get back from whatever I'm doing, you may get a video from me, you may not. But, to be fair, no, I'm so close. But again, I won't know that until, like I said, Friday. Why? Actually, that worked out really well. That didn't. That sucked. Oh, come on. No! Oh, that's just terrible luck. But there will most likely be a video next Sunday. So on the 26th. And then after that, there might be a video that Friday, which would be October 1st. And then October 3rd will probably be the product review. So that is sort of the next 2 weeks in... How? No! We were so close. Oh, wait, we qualified. Yes. At least I think we qualified. But that is sort of your video lineup for the next couple of weeks. Then once we get to October, I'll start giving the Halloween special a little bit of thought. And then we will go from there. So, like I said, that weekend of like October 2nd to 3rd, I believe I'm going to be away on vacation. But we will see. Ooh, that went so fast. We did that so efficiently. We did not do that efficiently. No. Yes. No. Stop it. There we go. Jeez. We had like a lead and now we're falling behind. But like I said, the next 2 weeks are going to look like that. It's only going to be 3 or 4 videos. But like I said before, I want to keep doing this. Genuinely. I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun to be able to just kind of talk about things that are going on. You know, I don't give out too much personal. I don't give out personal info at all. But even if I did, I don't give that much out. Well, again, I don't at all. So, yes, we qualified. But, again, you know, like I said, I want to keep the channel going. And I want to be able to keep it going and do well in school. I don't have my phone on me to check my grades, but I'm pretty sure all but one class is an A so far. And the only class that's not an A, it's because it's only been like a couple assignments. And going on the time thing, once this round is over, or essentially once we get eliminated, which is probably this round because I've never made it through this, I'll end the video because we just crossed the 15-minute mark. And because I now have to edit them because of subtitles, I understand why people never make long YouTube videos. It's because it sucks to edit. Like, I will free-handedly tell you guys, it is obnoxiously, like, hard to edit. No. No! Dang it. Here, fine. I'll help people. Come on, come on. Go. Thank you. No, ho-ho. We're so close. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, so close. Nope, okay. This is the most I've ever hit the spacebar. I swear. Like, I don't think we're gonna make it past this. I'd love to be wrong. But I don't think we're... Come on. Come on. There we go. Why would you pull it? What? No. This is where I hate this game. So much. No, we were so close. Anyway, guys, we will head back to the lobby. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed the video, hey, we leveled up. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to make it... If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Leave the video a like, it helps the channel get out there more, and I will see you guys